Good to see everybody. Peace to you all. My name is Lovely. You guys are at Got Talent. Woo! It's round 4, you guys. It's the final round for this month.
I don't think I even need a
And we got...
Can I have more beats?
My name's Alden. I'm helping Lovely co-host this event.
She's the new co-host, so you guys give her some love.
Thank you, thank you. Well, actually, we should be giving Lovely love.
We got Julie C. Woo! See the
Of
judge
Alpha
tonight.
P.
Rick Rude.
Woo! Fresh Espresso.
Brady Ron.
The Impossible.
Woo!
Call a friend again, had to pretend then. Said a swift comment and took back what I meant. Have you ever seen a day go by? Never say hello, goodbye, or I love them. Rose petal on an ivory stem. Opened up the blinds, let night shine in. Untying twin on a one side tip. Feeling provocative in her thigh low hips. Celebrate, elevate, celebrate. What can't be taught, what can't be learned, what can't be bought, what can't be burned. I wait my turn, then I speed off and I need help, but I'm breathing, trying to keep up with you this evening. I try, but I can't fight this feeling. You see what's only appealing, feel me. Now the truth is feeling, it's killing my inner spirit to the extent I'm yielding, concealing. I love my energy. I just this end, what a way to be a friend. All the life we bend, all the life we dim. Gotta make it to the end. I've been hiding behind the wall, let them fall to the ground just to pick them back up like a star that I never wished upon. I turned the other way to test my own luck. I let her get away, not even mad I didn't fuck. She made me realize in that town I was stuck. We both moved to a different place in our life. I went out of state, she went out of touch. Both our states touched, but she needed someone next to her.
Your sexuality has nothing to do with your craft and your talent. And that should never get in the way of what the fuck you're doing, period. Am I right, y'all? If music is what's in your heart, that's what's in your heart, regardless what the next individual thinks.
You're a great artist, you're a great performer. I talked to my colleagues today. I'm gonna be judging really toughly. You know, you slipped up a little bit on that first song, but you maintain your composure and you finished strong, but we will be taking all things in consideration, but well done today.
Yeah, definitely dope. Always, you have a very interesting dynamic up there. You got a lot of things going. It's tight. I think also, yeah, the set definitely progressed as it went on, as your confidence kind of, rekindled. As far as like the choice of wanting to go back and repeat the first song when it was so far through, strategically, I don't know if that was good for the set, but you definitely came back and saved it. You picked it up.
I had a conversation with the man I want to grow to be. He said I couldn't do that, so I did that for the host to see that I've been on my Da Vinci, painting a Mona Lisa. And they don't know me from Adam and Eve. Dirty dog made a fresh cap, put a beat on and step back, let him bless that. Yeah, so I began to write a sermon, put the words down with the wild style verbiage. And when my man Ron heard it, he burning with the high flow, lava type current. Yeah, tsunami on a microphone, monotone rappers not a problem, tell them vominos. Yeah, not a novice, I'm a pro, I'm a one microphone and a time on the roll like shit. Set, ready, go, go on pedal to the metal, to the give me gold medal, hey yo.
Can I get a witness? Hey. Can I get a witness?
Oh.
Can I get a witness? So handle your business.
I can see it's rockin' old town bodies on the tickets in the forest, holding on and on to the years we had best. I would say it'd be hard to choose. I want this one and I want two, cause my golden years will always be with you. I have found my Mr. Right, and ooh, he's right on time. I've got him in my hands, I'm proud that he's my man. I'm so glad I finally found the one.
See the big picture, it's still us, but the scenery's just a little different. Super nerdy, but the flow wordy. It's cold, -230, lukewarm niggas should worry. How did we walk up in the room like you never knew us? Grab the mic and break the game in half, my kind of kung fu.
Messages and frequencies that you can't even hear. Watch yourself and light it up so you can be there. What I say will wake you up, but you live in your skin. It ain't what you read, but what's between the lines. So I will say it again.
The people said they flicking my wrist and legitimate dealer. That shit don't exist. Call me MC Hammer, no punching my brick. Especially the honors we sit on my body. Beat on my body, we dress with them back. About the police, grab the chips in our dash. See that we grinding, no need to remind them. This lay back, reclining on 5 different knowledge. Yeah, be the new addition. A harmless injection, that lethal is C-ish. Fading nothing but blue Benjamin's children. The Chris smoking no GF Afghanistan. 100 hands count 100 grand. E-Hunter Street Fighter man. Flexing like it is my mission. Shot your bilateral block up like it's Christmas.
That was just an incredible performance from top to bottom. That was amazing. I thought that like on the second song, I'm not sure if you may have forgotten the lyrics on the second one, I'm not sure, or if it was supposed to be just a loose, sparse track. Either way, again, we're gonna be like really like tight on our judging.
Understandable.
But outside of that, like that was an amazing performance.
You guys are doper every week. Like it's that last cut. Come on, that was your delivery is pristine too. That shit is super crisp and hella impressive.
You started off cold, but what you did was you adjusted really, really quickly, which impressed me very, very much so. And, you know, throughout the week that I've judged, I've consistently said that, you know, artists can go in the studio and put out great records, but when you get on stage, can you be an entertainer? You guys are entertainers, and that's a very, very good thing. You're well coordinated on stage, and like I said, you remind me so much of my sister and I because of the eye contact on stage, which means you stay in unison with each other, so it's two working as one. And like Sun the Remick, I am so looking forward to this project I'm producing for you guys. Oh my God.
We are too.
Yeah, no doubt. And I know they said, goddamn, Ready Ron's is producing everybody. You goddamn right. I love this shit. I am hip hop. I love this shit.
Hey yo, with B-E, me-E, the D-E, X, squeaky, cling, squeegee, the flow fluid as the Fiji. Make more voodoo than Ouija on the microphone with these words. I'm dunking over heads, I'm like Michael Malone. They got a cyclone, I be the human cyclone when in the zone. I fuse biospheres and turn trichomes to pine cones. The verbal alchemy, that's how it be. And the understanding that there are many astounded Z besides me times 3, and you already know who that be. The infinite word trinity, exactly. Warm summer nights, cold cucumber cutting my chili for really coagulated flow like with the dilly. Same steezy syllables, but the style of data driving them silly. Baby, go on, get the rockin' if you feel me. And usually I wouldn't say that. Usually I'm too laid back with the same dad, harnessing energy from the way back. See you sipping the same yak, bellissimo payback. Say Jack, we giving these props the sort of trade Jack. People claimed it was magic, no hocus pocus, don't poke us. We don't know shit, we don't talk about poker or rock with them jokers. Cats got mad at me, half lost my sanity. If I did this on the track, now I'm fake, that's bananas B. Instead of it's 6-bit, low ferocious like 6 bits. They don't want no mixing, intermittent mischief, better listen. But either way you ain't, you know the kid flipped it. Eyes on us now, we about ready for big spins. Attention, eye level salute to get kick shins. Life full of snakes, I get on board, head and constricted.
Listen, in the jacuzzi, massaging the coochie, call me Cool Hand Luke, baby, now look at what you doing. Breaking me off and leaving after we done. Why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? I got a feeling this is real though. Men models designer hill zone, still couldn't fill your spot next to the kids on Queen top the King's throne. You always hot, girl, you should chill more.
Shrugging the grind off like my spine is a pipe in the
skate park.
Longboarded directors hold the reins to the slave thoughts. Urgency to bomb insurgents has us in the great falls. Monoculture kills or insurance.
It's State Farms.
Harming the land like the war, there's no exit plan. We seek to understand a planetary success and manifest the direction. The towers erect, building our collective but galactic collection. It's love, yo. Hey, let's get up. Hey, and what resides inside is what we see above. Hey,
dreaming to get rid of these demons, and I feel like I've been going crazy. It's easy to get lost when you're living in the dark. Just be looking for the star. I swear I've been here before. It's deja vu. the crowd chants my name. Safe, you know me, right? Tried walking in my shoes, but couldn't sport the size. Told your girl, come close, I'll support them thighs. I'm fortified on my way to the Fortune 5. It seems like we came up overnight, but I'll be 10 toes down, cause I'm on the ground. Orson Welles, Citizen Kane, you gotta sort these lines. Bump this song, leave Sally with a one-track mind. You can smell the Keisha, it's featured on the menu weekly. Easing, cooking my pot in peace, bruh. Young Scott, you got to bring me up. One day we come, we run this, and yo, the crew run, the crew run. And the party don't stop till we all have fun.
Man, Helafonte has been a consistent force of nature throughout this whole, month. You guys are dope.
I just want to say that you guys have been consistent, and it's truly a pleasure to see you guys perform and work. Well done. It was really awesome. That shit was filthy. I mean, that last cut was a banger.
You want to know what I appreciate more than anything? Humility. And after being judged critically last week, what you did was you humbled yourselves, went back to your fortress of solitude, and you thought about it. And when we talked, you said, yeah, I looked at the tape, which means you rewinded the tape and you came back. And you, in the areas where you were lacking, those are the areas you put a lot of emphasis in this week. And it shows a lot. It shows a lot with your creativity, your hard work. And that's what this shit is about. It's about putting hard work and effort in.
So right now we're gonna have a slight intermission while the judges figure out who they want to win. So stay tuned, stick around if you want to know what's going down. We'll be here. Give us a moment. Okay, so we're going to announce the final contestants to have the $250. Unfortunately, it's not a guitar, it's a gift card today. We're gonna have just cash. Is that okay? Is that all right? I mean, Also, whoever wins has the opportunity. You don't necessarily have to take it, but you can perform in March's Home Slice. Yeah. So, judges, what's going on?
So it was a very difficult decision between Peace and Red Velvet and Helafonte. Like, all of us three, we had scored the numbers. This week we were very particular about, taking into account all the categories and adding everything up and everything. And we really had almost tied. And what it really came down to, the reason why it was difficult was because I think we all appreciated your breadth, the range of styles that you presented to us, and we've seen you grow overall throughout the week. What it ultimately came down to was we could tell, the one verse. And it was really difficult because it really was just the one verse, but the consistently, dope, we had to give it to Helafonte.
Please come to the stage. Let's give it up for Helafonte.
Thank you, judges. Thank you every week. Appreciate y'all and all your feedback and everything. For real, appreciate that. And Lovely, thank you so much for putting on this great event. It's really fun, and it's really dope to just come out here and just try new things and work it all out. So, you know what I'm saying? Until the next Got Talent, I want to say thanks to everybody who came out and just supported the whole time, man. Yo, you got anything to say, brother?
When I first came out here, I really did not take this seriously at all as a competition. And not to say anything against the competition, it's professionalism, how easily they've been thrown, you know what I'm saying, how ill the musicians have been, how good the talent has been, how amazing the bar has been, $3 Wills, how
throw that
chill, you know what I'm saying, the crowds have been. So for me as an experienced man, I came into this with zero expectation and came out with a little bit of money and a little bit more respect in the town, and I can't, you know what I'm saying, that's paying dues to the fullest, man, so thank y'all, for real.
I'm happy as hell though, for real though, I ain't tripping. That shit's crazy. Hey, and it's cash, cash money, yo, cash money. Hey.
No doubt. I do want to say something though. From the very beginning, even though I didn't make the first one, there was a lot of talent, which shows you that there's a lot that can be accomplished if you team up and get something done. You know, the greatest opportunity in the world is for us to learn how to stop saying me and do things together as we, because that takes everybody further. You know what I mean? But Peace and Red Velvet, man, you guys are a force to be reckoned with. Seriously, I'm so looking forward to what's about to happen. I am, very much so. Man, kick ass.
Yeah, and thank you so much, Son the Rhythmic. I really appreciate you. If you're still in the room right now, you came a long way as well. You put your heart on the stage. And I really appreciate that, and I respect that. Thank you,
one
guys.
of the things I wanted to add too with Some the Remic, I was telling him outside, it's very difficult to carry in a competition to stick through like on a solo and being up there by yourself on your own, and he was rocking it. So
he was.
Definitely no, you know what I mean? Nothing to detract from him.
Definitely. So you guys, let's give it up for Julie C. Let's give it up for Rick Rue. Let's give it up for Ready Ron. Let's give it up for Tackett Films. Let's give it up for Chris, the sound guy. Let's give it up for the bar. Let's give it up for all the contestants that has been involved in Got Talent this whole month. They really stuck through it. And also let's give it up for this beautiful co-host over here, Alden. Oh wait, don't let me forget. Don't let me forget, you guys. Baby Phoenix over here. Welcome to everybody in the door. Baby Phoenix giving everybody glow sticks and the reason to be here. It's rewarding to do more than what we have already been doing, and to also be like given some type of advice of how to get better. So, thank you guys so much. Peace to you all. See you guys next week, hopefully. I mean, we got Calling All Cruise Edition coming up.